Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's Back and we are on Bloxburg, and today I am going to be showing you all of the elf locations for the Bloxburg 2021 elf hunt. Before we get into this video, I just want to warn you that if you are not getting the elves on the day of, then you will only receive $1,000 in Bloxburg cash. However, if you're getting them on the day of, you will get $2,500. Let's get into it. First elf can be found here next to the tunnel by the observatory. Here's a little glimpse. And it's just right here in the corner, and you give it a holiday cookie. Now keep in mind, you do need to be level 3 cooking to actually make the holiday cookies, or you could borrow from a friend that can make them. The next location is actually right here by the observatory. If you climb these stairs, you will reach the balcony, and behind this balcony is where we can find our second elf right here. So if you get back down from the observatory and come over here by the Bloxburg cave, and you go up and then you hop down here, and you will find your third elf. And this one also takes a holiday cookie. Then you can find your fourth elf right here by the fishing place. And it's behind this crate. Look at him. And it also takes a holiday cookie. You can find the fifth elf right here on the left corner of fancy furniture, and you will actually need a regular cookie for this one. And you just stop by and look where he's hiding. You give him a cookie. Then for the sixth elf, you're back here at the mountain, and this one actually caused a lot of people trouble because when they entered, they start the shift. So my little tip to you is you either become a kid or you drive in with a vehicle. I kind of just being a kid here, and yeah, see, it's gonna appear, but we don't get the shift. And it's actually very, very hard to see back here, but it's at the back of the mine, so just kind of go straight and drag your body until you see the interact tooltip, I guess. It's right here at the back of the mine, and you just give it the cookie. Woo! Now the seventh elf is actually on a riverside, and it's a bit of a trip. Once you get up to this point, you will see that there is a Bloxburg sign over there, and that is where our elf is located. By the way, we will need a holiday cookie for this one. And there we go, and we just kind of get back up here. Try to give it to the elf from this angle. And there we go, we got our seventh elf. For the eighth elf, you need to be on Bloxy Acres and go to the gas blocks all the way up there, and you will be needing a gingerbread cookie. And once you enter, you kind of just go here, and behind these fridges, there is our eighth elf. And on the right side of this tunnel, right here, we can find our ninth elf. And we just give it a holiday cookie, that's all. So for our 10th elf, you're going to want to be back at Bloxy Acres. And this is actually pretty close to the gas station. You're going to want to be going to the right, and there is a tunnel here. Now, right of the tunnel is actually where you can find the elf. So if you just kind of drive along back here, and that tree over there should be where our elf is, and you're just gonna need a holiday cookie for this one. So yeah, right here by this tree we can find our elf, and we just give it our cookie. Our 11th elf is at the beach, you know, having a nice summer day in the freezing cold. And here to the left, if you just drive a little inward following this piece of land here that's just kind of awkwardly sticking out, under the water, you can find your elf. And there we go. Our little elf right here by the mountain. Our 12th elf can be found on Riverside behind the camping site. So if we just, you know, drive past these tents, it's somewhere over here on the side. It's next to the tree, I'll tell you that. And it takes a glass of milk actually, so that's kind of weird and unique. Maybe it's this tree. It looks awfully suspicious. No, it's not. Maybe that tree? No, it's not. This tree? What tree? This one? You look suspicious. Ah, yes, it's you. Okay, yeah, and then you just give it the glass of milk. Little weird elf taking a glass of milk. And if you're wondering where you could get the glass of milk, you could just get it from your fridge. For our 13th elf, we are back here at the mountain, and we're just gonna have to go up with a holiday cookie. We need a holiday cookie for this one. And then we're just gonna wanna actually turn left right here. Go past these trees until it gets tinier and tinier, and I'm actually just gonna walk the rest of the way. And this little edge, you can find our 13th elf with the holiday cookie. Just give it the holiday cookie. And it's actually it's overlooking the observatory right here. So yeah, just like the little ledge on the side of the mountain. Okay. So back here at the mountain for elf 14. So this one actually isn't at the mountain. That's the funny thing. We actually just need to get to the gliders, and you do need a gingerbread cookie for this one. And there we go, those are the hang gliders. And once you get on, you're wanting to aim for the roof of the BFF supermarket. And you kind of just jump to get off the glider, and there you will see a ladder. Now, funny thing is, on the actual day this elf was released, there was no ladder, so people were struggling to get up here. But yeah, it's just here at the edge of the sign, and there you go. That is your 14th elf. Our 15th elf is here on top of Lovely Lumber, but we actually have to go up the mountain to get on the roof. You're going to need a gingerbread latte, and you could get that from the espresso machine or from the sledding place on Riverside. And once you're up here on your first level, you kind of just jump down here, and boom, that's your 15th elf. And this one gives me 2,500 actually, because as of getting these, it is the day of the 15th elf, which means our last elf has not been released yet, but I will post its location on my Twitter. My Twitter is on the screen now. Follow me there and keep up, and I will post the location for it later today. I wish you guys best of luck with finding all of the elves. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and put the notification bell on to get notified when I post a new video. Happy holidays. Bye till next time. Peace.